Hey, good morning, class. Before we start lesson 2, I kind of want to do a little review. So yesterday we learned a line segment. So I'm going to make 2 points on my board. Remember, points are exact locations. I'm going to label them A, B. And remember, yesterday I said if you do not have a straight edge, you could just use a piece of paper to use for a straight edge. So I'm going to use my book, which I really shouldn't. So I'm going to grab real quick my straight edge from yesterday, and I'm going to connect my points. Okay, so remember, this is line segment AB, and how I would write that is AB with a straight line across. Remember, I could also write line segment BA. Okay, so now we're going to make using our straight edge, we are also going to make our other terms. So let's look at creating from a line segment into a line. So let's say I have 2 more points here, and I label them E and F. And then I connect E and F. So this would actually be line segment E and F. But remember yesterday I said lines and line segments are related. So a line segment is just a part, because segment means a part. So it's just a part of the line. So if I extend it past those points and I put arrows now, I've gone from line segment EF to line EF. And remember, the difference is we would put the arrows above the E and the F. Okay, so another term we learned was array. So remember, array, I have 2 points. So let's go ahead and put 2 points, point G and point F. Okay, and if I connect them, but I go past the F, that means it's extended in that direction. It goes on and on to infinity. Okay, so now I have a start point and it is extended in one direction. And we call that array, and I would write that as GF with the arrow going on the F because it's infinite in the direction of F. Lastly, we talked about when we had 2 rays. Okay, I'm going to do it up here. So if I have the same point here, and then I have a point here, and let's say a point here. Let's label this K and I and J. So again, I would take my straight edge, I would connect it, but it's infinite in that direction. So here I have the ray I had the ray K and I, and then at the same point, I would extend it in this direction with J. So here I'm creating 2 rays with the same endpoint. The same point is connecting them, and I make this little arc right here. So this here will create an angle. So remember, I can write this as angle IKJ. And I remember I wrote the J the wrong way, sorry. I would put, so it's an angle, I would put this sign in front. Remember, the middle letter has to be what the common endpoint is. That's why K is always in the middle. I could label it angle JKI also. So those are just some review on some terminology.